My girlfriend's best friend texted me. She's been using you. She told us everything. I replied, tell me. When she sent voice recordings of my girlfriend bragging about training me to pay for everything while she saved for her post-breakup apartment. Original post. 31 male. Need to get this off my chest because I'm still processing what the hell just happened. Got a text last Tuesday from a number I didn't recognize. Hey, it's your girlfriend's best friend. We need to talk. She's been using you. She told us everything. Sat there staring at my phone like an idiot. My girlfriend and I have been together 2 years, living in my apartment for 6 months. Things seemed normal, good even. We had dinner plans that weekend. She'd been talking about getting a cat together. Type back, tell me. 3 dots. Then my phone started lighting up with voice memos. 5 of them. Hit play on the first one and literally felt my stomach drop. My girlfriend's voice laughing. Oh my God, you guys, it's so easy. Like embarrassingly easy. I mentioned something, and he's already got his wallet out. Dinner? He pays. Groceries? He pays. That spot A last week. Said I was stressed about work. Boom. $300 on his card. Her friends giggling in the background. Second recording. Best part is I've been saving everything. Like everything. Haven't touched my own money in months, except for my fun stuff. He covers rent, utilities, food, all of it. My savings account is at like $14,000 right now. Should hit $20,000 by spring, then I'm out. Third one. He's literally like a puppy. You train him young, you know? Started small, coffee, lunch. Now he doesn't even think about it anymore. Just automatic. I budget literally zero for living expenses. It's actually insane. Had to pause it. Hands were shaking. Fourth recording, different background noise. My mom keeps asking when we're getting serious. I'm like, Mom, this is serious. Seriously convenient, LOL. I'll ride this maybe another year, stack that cash, then find someone who actually challenges me. This guy just agrees with everything. Boring, but profitable. Last one. Already looking at apartments. Studio downtown is like $1,400, but I'll have $20,000 saved easy. First, last, deposit, furniture all covered. He's basically bankrolling my exit and has zero clue. Just sat there, completely blank. Her best friend texted again. I'm so sorry. Felt wrong not telling you. She's done this before apparently. Found out last night when she gave me advice about my relationship. Couldn't keep quiet. Me, why tell me? Her, because my boyfriend is your coworker and we're trying to build something real. What she's doing is gross. You seem like a good guy. You don't deserve this. Pulled up my Bank of America app. Started scrolling through the past few months. Rent, $1,850. All me. Electric/gas, $200-ish. All me. Internet, $89. All me. Groceries, $600 to $800 monthly. All me. Restaurants, easily $500 monthly. All me. Her contribution to household stuff? Literally nothing. She had money for Sephora, for brunch with friends, for her nails every 2 weeks at $75 a pop. But bills? Groceries? Nope. Did quick math. 6 months times roughly $3,000 per month. Holy shit. $18,000. $18,000 I covered while she banked every penny from her marketing job that pays like $55,000. Texted back. Thank you. For real. Her. Good luck. And hey, I've got more recordings if you need proof. She's been bragging for weeks. Looked at the clock. Almost 7 p.m. My girlfriend was at her weekly book club, which I now realized was probably just her and her friends laughing about their stupid boyfriends. Got up. Went to the bedroom. Her laptop was on the dresser. Opened it. Password was my birthday, because of course it was. Clicked through her files. Found a spreadsheet called Budget 2024. Income. Her monthly take-home. About $3,600. Expenses. Car payment, $320. Insurance, $140. Phone, $85. Shopping, $400 to $600. Going out, $300 to $400. Housing, $0. Bills, $0. Food, $0. At the bottom, savings tracker. Current, $14,200. Goal, $22,000. Note, spring 2025 exit. Took photos. Sent them to myself. Closed the laptop. Sat on the edge of the bed, just staring at the wall. Wasn't even mad yet. More like empty. She turned me into a business expense. An investment that would pay for her fresh start somewhere else. Started making calls. Update 1. She came home around 9:30. I was on the couch watching some documentary. Acting completely normal. Hey babe, book club was so good tonight. Kissed my cheek. Smell of wine on her breath. Yeah? What did you guys read? Oh, this romance thing. Super emotional ending. Everyone was crying. Sounds intense. She headed toward the bathroom. Yeah, I'm beat. Gonna shower and crash. Hey, quick thing. Can you Venmo me $925? She stopped mid-step. Turned around slowly. What? You're half of rent. It's due Friday. What are you talking about? Rent. We've been living together 6 months. Figure it's time we split costs properly. Her face went from confused to annoyed real quick. We don't split rent. We've never split rent. Right, so let's start. Also need like $150 for your half of utilities and probably $300 for food. Call it $1,400 total. Venmo's fine. Is this a joke? What's going on with you? Nothing's going on. Just think after 6 months of cohabitation, we should both contribute to household expenses. You know, like adults. We do contribute. I pay for my own stuff. Yeah, your car, your phone, your shopping trips. But household expenses have been 100% me. So going forward, we split 50/50ths. I can't afford that. You know I don't make what you make. She actually made decent money. But I played along. Okay, cool. We can do it proportionally based on income. You make about 60% of what I do. So you cover, let's say, 45% of costs. That's $830 for rent, $100 utilities, $225 food. About $1,150. Super fair. She just stared at me like I'd grown a second head. I don't have that kind of money lying around. That's weird, because your budget spreadsheet shows you're saving about $2,800 monthly. Surely you can spare $1,150 for the place you actually live in. All color drained from her face. You went through my laptop? Yup. Password was pretty easy. My birthday, remember? Found your whole spring 2025 exit plan. Really detailed work, honestly. Impressed by the organization. Her mouth opened. Closed. Open again. That's not. I can explain. Don't care. Here's how this works now. Pay your share or move out. Those are your options. You can't just kick me out. Actually, I can. Lease is in my name only. You're not on it. Never added you. So legally, you're basically a guest who's overstayed. This is insane. Over money. Over you using me as your personal ATM while planning your exit strategy. Over you laughing with your friends about training me like a dog. Yeah, heard the recordings. Your best friend was helpful. Her face went from pale to bright red. That absolute. Nah, she did me a favor. So, Venmo by Friday or start packing. Your call. She switched tactics. Tears started forming. Baby, please. Those recordings are totally out of context. I was just venting, being dramatic for my friends. You know how girls get when they're together. Stop. I saw the spreadsheet. Numbers don't lie. You've been living here rent-free for 6 months while banking every cent. I wasn't freeloading. I contribute in other ways. Like what? Looking pretty? Wow. What a contribution. Really pulling your weight. You're being so cruel right now. I'm being fair. Friday. Venmo. Where you're gone. Went to the bedroom. Locked the door. Could hear her on the phone in the living room, crying and talking to someone. Didn't care. Woke up next morning and she was already gone. Left a note on the counter. We need to talk when you're done being crazy. This isn't you. Texted her. Venmo by Friday. Otherwise, nothing to talk about. 2 hours later. I don't have $1,150 just sitting there. Can we do like a payment plan? Me, nope. Full amount Friday or you're out. Her. You're really going to throw away 2 years over this? Me. You were planning to throw away 2 years the second you hit $22,000. I'm just helping you get there faster. Radio silence after that. Thursday afternoon, her mom called. Here we go. Hi, sweetheart. It's your girlfriend's mom. Can we chat? Sure. My baby is devastated. She says you're kicking her out over money issues. That doesn't sound like you. Did she explain why? She said you're having some kind of financial crisis and taking it out on her. I even offered to help, but I'm not having any crisis. I'm just done being her personal bank while she saves up to leave me. Silence on the other end. Excuse me? Texted her the voice recordings. All 5. Listen to these, then call me back. She called back maybe 15 minutes later. Completely different tone. I had no idea. I'm so sorry. She told me you two were sharing everything equally. I even gave her $800 last month because she said she was short on bills. She's not short on anything. She's got $14,000 saved. She's playing everyone. What can I do? Nothing. Just wanted you to know the truth. She's got till tomorrow to pay up or move out. I understand. I'm truly sorry. I thought I raised her better than this. Friday rolled around. No Venmo. No cash. Nothing. She showed up around 6 p.m. with her mom and sister. Moving van time. Update 2. The 3 of them pulled up in this old minivan. Her mom looked embarrassed before she even got out. Her sister looked ready to fight someone. My girlfriend tried to hug me at the door. I stepped back. You here to pay or pack? I can get you half now and half in 2 weeks. Nope. Time's up. You've got 2 hours to get your stuff. Her sister got in my face. Are you serious right now? She's your girlfriend. You don't just throw people out. Watch me. 2 hours. Take what fits. I'll store the rest for 30 days, then it's getting donated. Her mom put a hand on the sister's arm. He's within his rights. Let's just pack and go. They went to work. I watched from the living room. Made sure nothing of mine accidentally ended up in boxes. My girlfriend kept trying to talk. This is so stupid. We can fix this. I'll pay my share going forward, I promise. Just give me another chance. Too late for that. Why are you being so cold? Why were you planning to dump me the second your savings hit $22,000? Her sister overheard. Wait, what? My girlfriend shot me a look. Don't. Pulled out my phone. Played one of the recordings. The puppy training one. Her sister's face went from angry to shocked. Are you serious right now? You said that. It's not like that. I was exaggerating. It was just girl talk. You literally called him a trained puppy and said you were funding your exit plan. Her mom just kept quietly packing. Smart woman. Staying completely out of it. Took them the full 2 hours. Minivan was packed to the ceiling. My girlfriend stood in the doorway one last time, crying. I love you. I know I screwed up, but I love you. Can't we at least try? No, you don't love me. You love what I provide. There's a difference. Where am I supposed to go? Mom's place works. Or hey, use that $14,000 you saved up for your post-breakup apartment. Oh wait, you're right on schedule for that exit plan anyway. They left. Her mom gave me this sad, apologetic look. Her sister flipped me off out the window. Whatever. Called a locksmith that night. $180 to change the locks, but worth every penny. Monday morning, text from her. I forgot my green jacket. Can I come grab it? Dropped it with the building manager. Get it from him. Can we talk? Please? Just 5 minutes face to face. No. She tried calling. Blocked. Then she texted from her sister's number. Blocked that too. Wednesday, the best friend texted. How are you doing? Pretty good, actually. Thanks again for telling me. No problem. FYI, she's telling everyone you went psycho and kicked her out for no reason. Thought you should know. Figured. I've got the recordings if anyone asks. Want to share them? People should know the truth. Thought about it. Only if someone asks you directly. Don't start drama, but be honest. Fair enough. Turns out a lot of people asked. By Friday, I was getting messages from mutual friends. One guy she works with, yo man, heard what happened. That's messed up. She asked me yesterday if I knew cheap rooms for rent. Makes sense now. Another friend just found out about the recordings. Always wondered how she afforded so much stuff on her salary. Now I know. She wasn't paying for anything. Second week after the split, her sister called from another random number. You're trash. You know that? My sister is sleeping on mom's couch because of you. Interesting. She's got $14,000 saved. Could get her own place today. She needs that for emergencies. Her emergency was supposed to be leaving me. I just left first. Funny how that works. You're going to regret this so bad when she finds someone better. Probably will. And hopefully he'll be smarter than me. Make her split bills from day one. Click. About a month later, ran into her at Target. She looked rough. Hair in a messy bun, no makeup, wearing sweats. "Hey," she said quietly. Nodded. Kept walking toward the electronics section. "Wait, can we please talk? Just 2 minutes. Nothing to talk about. I'm sorry. Really, truly sorry. I was selfish and stupid, and I know I hurt you. Okay, that's IT. Just okay. What do you want me to say? You used me. I found out. It ended. That's the whole story. I miss you. You miss free rent." Her eyes filled with tears. "That's not fair. Neither was your exit strategy. Life goes on. Paid for my stuff at self-checkout." Left her standing there in the middle of the aisle. Got in my car. Sat for a minute. Felt nothing. No anger. No sadness. Just relieved it was over. Final update. Been about 4 months since everything went down. Figure I should close this out since people keep demanding asking what happened. My ex is still at her mom's place. Mutual friends say she burned through like $6,000 of her savings on random stuff. Therapy, car issues, new wardrobe for job interviews, going out to process the breakup. Turns out $14,000 doesn't go as far as she thought when you actually have to pay for things. She's been looking at apartments, but everything wants first month, last month, and security deposit up front. Plus furniture. Her savings are taking a beating. Her sister still hates me. Blocked on everything. But her mom actually texted me last month. Apologized again and said she offered to help with rent if my ex found a place, but my ex refused because it came with conditions. Had to get a roommate to split costs. The irony. The best friend who sent me the recordings? Her and my coworker are engaged now. They had me over for dinner a few weeks back. She told me she'd been uncomfortable with my ex's behavior for months, but didn't know how to say anything. She literally gave me advice on how to get my boyfriend to pay for more stuff, she said. Told me I was being too independent, and it was a turnoff. That's when I realized she was serious about all the things she'd been saying. It wasn't jokes. My coworker shook his head. Bullet dodge, man. Got promoted at work last month. Funny how much more focused you can be when you're not getting drained emotionally and financially. The extra $8,000 annually goes straight into actual savings now. Bought a new TV. Got a PS5. Feels good spending money on stuff I actually want. My ex tried to add me on Instagram from a new account a few weeks back. Didn't accept. She sent a message anyway. Been in therapy. Working on myself. I understand what I did was wrong. Can we at least be friends? Didn't respond. Her best friend told me she's dating someone new. Met him at her company. They've been together like 6 weeks. My ex has apparently been very careful about splitting expenses this time. She keeps saying she learned her lesson, the friend said. But honestly, I think she's just scared of getting caught again. Not my problem anymore. True. Oh, she's also telling people you were financially abusive. That demanding rent was controlling. I actually laughed. Let her. Anyone who matters knows what really happened. My place is so much quieter now. And cheaper. Utilities down, grocery bill cut in half. I have people over more often. Turns out my ex hated hosting because it was too much work, so I stopped doing it. Now I've got game nights every other weekend. Ran the numbers for fun last week. 4 months single. I've saved an extra $8,400 just from not covering her expenses. That's on track for $25,000 a year. Money that was literally just disappearing into her secret savings account while she planned her escape. The part that still gets me isn't even the money. It's the calculation, the planning. Those voice memos where she's laughing about training me. The spreadsheet with exit written at the bottom. She didn't just use me. She enjoyed it. Bragged about it. Made a game. But you know what I figured out? People like that don't actually change. They just get better at hiding it. Maybe she's really in therapy. Maybe she's really working on herself. But the first time things get hard or money gets tight or she gets bored, she'll do it again. Because that's who she is. Phone buzz while I'm typing this. Unknown number. It's me. Please. I know I messed up so bad, but I still love you. Can we try again? I'll do anything. Blocked. Deleted. She wants to try again? Cool. She could try with someone else. Some people asked if I feel bad for being harsh when I kicked her out. Honest answer? No. She played a long game with my wallet and my feelings. I just ended it before she could finish. My only regret is not seeing it sooner. Red flags were probably there. I just didn't want to look. Dating casually now. Nothing serious. First date, I pay. Second date, we split. Third date, they pay. Anyone who has problems with that approach shows themselves out pretty quick. My ex taught me an expensive lesson. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. And when their best friend sends you recordings of them laughing about using you, thank them, save the evidence, and walk away. Life's too short to be someone's retirement plan. Still have one of her throw pillows on my couch. Keep meaning to toss it, but honestly, it's comfortable. And it reminds me that I'm worth more than being someone's trained puppy. Maybe I'll donate it this weekend. Or maybe I'll keep it. Reminder that I stood up for myself when it mattered. Either way, I'm good. Actually good. Free.